What's up, everybody? Giving you a little treat. We're gonna try to run this one deck. Just a little treat. Just a little treat for y'all. Whoop, that didn't work. No one ever wants to pick up. There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. I'm gonna try to lock this in the way it is. Hey, what's up, Chris Cass Gobbler? How you doing? Welcome to the show. We're doing a little something here. We're gonna see if this works. And don't forget the premiere of the Knights deck is gonna be in about an hour. And I'm actually gonna raid you into my own video premiere, which is kind of the idea. We can gather a bunch of people together and raid them into a video premiere. So. Oh, looks like I was on Zoom again this morning for my job, so it looks like Zoom took over and decided what volume my thing should be. Hold on, let me fix the Zoom issue. Oh yeah, there we go. Plays my Reverse, we'll do Startling Revelation. Put one of them in my hand, the rest go in my graveyard. Boom, boom. Okay. How's the sound? How's the picture? How's everything? Villainy, fantastic. Each player discards a card. I think he may know that I want these cards in my graveyard. I want Elder Demon. Actually, I need a mana, so let's do Resentful. Put that in. Ooh. Okay. What's he gonna run? He's gonna reanimate Miss Morse. Okay. Player discards a Crad.
We all have things we bother.
Discrads the Crads. Put that down, perfect. Bring back Aiden. Aiden brings back should we bring back Primal Odin? We can bring back Valgs later. I'll bring back that. Going on you. Double block. Okay. Target player sacrifice a Krayshow. We'll get rid of that one. Edict, that's fine. I kind of anticipated that. We can kill, if we get a land, we can get, if we get a land, we can get Rakdos. If we don't get a land, we can just kill, okay, we'll just do Rakdos then. Yeah, there you go. There you go, guys. The fact that you can pull off 2 reanimates a turn is pretty wild. It's a wild thing to do. White or green spells. Should we take it off-road? We'll take it off-road. I feel like it's dialed in enough. Oh, my day's been good. I've been working. I took a little break and I said, why don't we pop in for a minute? I don't know if notifications went out. Good stuff. This guy's, by the way, Resentful Revelation, I feel like this is, it's a huge fucking card. It's a monster card. We don't have a lot of removal, which, if we're getting Rakdos, we're going to get fucked over real fast here. So let's do this. Put him in the graveyard. I don't know if he is or not. I talked to him. Let's do Resentful. Let's see if we get that counterspell. Put one of them in my hand. Put you in the graveyard. Is this the Rooms one? What is this? Yeah, he streams. Numbskull streams. That's how we know each other. From the streams. Let's try Annex. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. We'll pull those out of his hand. We'll pull them out of his hand eventually here. Slide hand. Yeah. The link is always in the description of the podcast. Oh, you got a little Ghost Vacuum for me. Got a little Ghost Vacuum for me. What is this? Probably another counterspell. All I need is a mana, and I don't think he can discard as fast as he thinks he can. Or he can, and I'm fucked, so really just depends. I've got 2 cards in there. He can get one right now, and then he can get one later. Okay, so yeah, I'm royally fucked because he just has Ghost Vacuum, so it doesn't matter what I do. He can just activate Ghost Vacuum back to back to back, so we're screwed no matter what. Because as soon as I target anything, he will go after it. Yeah, Resentful Revelation is quite good. So it immediately, the matchmaker immediately matched me against the Ghost Vacuum deck, which is fun times for everyone involved. So there's no way out. I'm in a loop now. So basically, he just never needs to do that, and as soon as I target anything, I have no artifact removal. So it was the perfect fucking answer to whatever I was doing. Oh, the fucking whatchamacallit decided to do its job. There you go. The Herald. Hey, what's up, Fabsy? Finally streaming your time? Well, welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm gonna just start doing maybe a couple more day streams for y'all. As long as y'all like. Yeah, that's a death loop for us. If they have Resentful Revelation, I have no instant spell. And anything that I target, they're just going to instantly target. I have no artifact destruction either. Which, how many people are main decking fucking Vacuum right now? I mean, how many is that? How frequently do you run into that? Not very much, I don't think. Bump, bump, bump. Surveil 1. Do this. Rakdos joins up. We'll take it. Really bad hand here. I don't know why I kept this. Really, really, really fucking heavy. Fenrir. Boom. No removal and all heavy stuff. Even slow reanimate too. Probably gonna be able to landfall his way out of this. Yeah, we'll do that. Balance. Boom. No discard, no nothing. There's demand answers, which if we survive this turn, we might be able to survive the next one. We'll see here. Overprotects, and then a land, which is going to be 8, which is going to be 12 if they pump again. Yeah, no good. Really bad hand here. Of course, as soon as I go into ranked, it fucks me over, but, you know, them's the breaks. This deck is very much, you have to choose your hand very carefully. If you don't have some early suppression, if you don't have the right cards, it's gonna fucking backfire on you real bad. It's gonna fucking, it's because it needs to hit a very specific line. And see, like, this is not even that good of a hand. You need card draw. If there's not flow into your hand, then you're kind of in bad shape. This is not even that good either. I'm gonna keep it just for the removal. We'll drop you back, Primal Odin, and Raucous Theater for the Surveil on the early play. Resentful, great card. Alright, perfect. That's kind of what we need more than anything. Alright, we'll do Resentful. We'll take Strategic Betrayal. Yuna. Probably Yuna. Okay, we'll hold back. We're almost at 4. Didn't get a Zombify. Would like a Zombify. If he gets his graveyard up. There's Overlords. Okay, there's Demand Answer. Do this. Put you in there. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. We have instant removal. Unless he exiles my graveyard right now, which, you know, he might. Hard cast the Overlord. I'm going to say pay 3 life. You. Boom. Boom. Rakdos joins it. We'll bring back Aiden. Boom. Or should we bring back Zansatsuken? Bring back Zansatsuken. Oof. Probably a sweep. Maybe a sweep. But, they went binding. Does he have a way to get rid of Odin? If he doesn't have a way to get rid of Odin, he dies. And he does. Pending. So we're gonna do this. Boom. Gonna draw. And turn. Boom, there's Zombify. Hey, what's up, Trex? Traxic Grand Unifier, there we go. What we were waiting for there. So we can hit Zombify and Strategic Betrayal right now, which means that I can Zombify his Atraxa. I mean, I can bring back his Atraxa, which is pretty cool. So we'll put down Blazemeyer. We will hit Strategic. Oh, I completely fucked that up. I forgot he exiled this. It wasn't in our graveyard. I'm not at my best right now, guys. I'm really not at my best right now. I thought that fucker was in our graveyard. And I just ditched the wrong card. I don't know why I ditched that one. Temple of Malice. We get no triggers. Man, I'm playing like shit right now. Alright, lock in, Jay. It's the middle of the workday. That was completely my mistake. Bum, 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 bum. Can I tell you how tired I am of fucking ranked, men? I don't care that I'm going back to silver. My desire to even get to fucking diamond is so fucking low. Because I know what I have to do to get it, and I don't want to do it. I just have to sit there and grind mono black. I can't brew. It is going to be such an unpleasant experience getting to... just to get to diamond, let alone fucking platinum, of either running mono red fucking garbage or some other shit, that I don't even want to fucking do it. No, that card. I don't even really want to fucking do it. I'd rather just fucking grind through silver later, because it's faster than grinding through fucking platinum. Oh, man. Let's do this. Grab that. Boom. Boom. Okay. We have the Zombify. Is he gonna load great? Well, I figured I might as well. I was here. I'm not doing much. I had a minute from work, essentially my lunch break, and we figured we'd come on by and say hello. Hey, what's up, True Yellow, by the way? Primal Odin's not too useful right away. Let's grab that. That's another one of those. Hauntwoods. So everyone just playing Hauntwoods. Oh, is this getting banned or something? Is that what's going on? Aiden the Usurper. Put you down. Okay. Some of you haven't liked. I've been looking at 9 likes the whole day here. Una? I don't think so. I don't see any Una pieces. I don't see any mill. I don't see anything to indicate that. Probably gonna sweep me next turn. Or exile me. Because all he's doing is just holding on to cards. Miserable fucking... This is the same deck that I played. This is the same fucking guy? We're getting horrid matchups here, guys. If they... Again, the idea of standard right now, and this is oh yeah. When is the band's announcement coming, by the way? Next week on June 30th. Okay. Definitely. Bum 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 bum. This is not a good hand. That's a better one, but it's not great. I'm really hitting these shit hands here, guys. I need discard and draw. The number one thing that you need to be looking for with this hand, with these is discard and draw, and we are hitting dog shit. We need demand answers and strategic and resentful rival. Like, these 2 cards right here are our entire deck. Everything else is fucking superfluous. The main mechanic are this one and this one. That is the number one thing that we need to hit off, and we're not hitting them. We're not hitting them. Betrayal. Everything else is window dressing. Everything else is fucking window dressing. Getting cards into our hand and cards in our graveyard is the only thing that matters. is literally the only thing that matters to us. There's a win right there. Overlords and Beans use it. Yeah, it's pretty miserable. You know, it's funny that nobody looks at Overlords for a ban. Nobody fucking, usually a couple of days, True Yellow. Like, it's not immediate, it's like 48 hours or something to get right with God. Okay, Demand Answers is there, which means we're in good shape. I can discard for Bitter Triumph. We can Surveil as well. I probably should put some more of these Surveil lands in there too. We'll draw that off the top. Red. Oh, he's doing it. I am playing at a slight disadvantage as well. Because I am playing rotation proof. Okay, so when he's got his graveyard loaded up, that's when we'll hit him with the whoop-dee. I think next turn we'll have to hit him with the whoop-dee. Because he's going to try to discard even more good shit, and we'll get rid of it. Yeah, we're gonna fuck him up here. He's gonna be mad as fuck. He's gonna be mad as fuck right here. Get rid of that shit, bro. I ain't trying to see that. Let's resentful it. We grab that. Val goes in there. Let's resentful it again. Demand Answers or Bitter Triumph. I will take. I already have a Bitter Triumph. I have an Odin. I'll take a Demand Answers. Boom. Yeah, he's out of there. Okay. Hey, what's up, artists? Overlords are good but slow. They can drop on 2 and 3 respectively. I feel like one of the biggest ramp issues, I call it the Ursat's growth spiral, is Beans. You could just get rid of Beans, but Beans into Overlord of the Hauntwoods is horrid. It's draw 2 cards and gain 1 mana by turn 3, which is insane power. Just ludicrous levels of power to be able to do that. Live or Die is not bad. I think people discount Live or Die. Live or Die is not a bad one either. How you doing, Larry Mitchell? Artist X, what's up? Jake Pliskin. Okay, plays my Verge. So yeah, there is a card called Growth Spiral. You'll be no surprise that it's banned, and you'll never guess what color it is either. It is one of the most broken cards ever to be printed in the history of Magic cards. I think it's probably one of the most broken, busted pieces of Magic that maybe has ever been put down on paper. I'm serious. This mechanic itself is what causes Simic to be banned again and again and again and again and again. The very nature of it, which is put a mana and draw a card, gives you so much advantage over your opponent that they had to ban it. Seemingly, you know, out of necessity, I guess, is the right answer here. Let's do Aiden. So let's do Aiden. Aiden the Usurper. Boom. And everyone is basically scrambling to remake that that combo. If you're trying to, everyone is trying to remake Growth Spiral. It's what broke Nadu. Draw a card and put down a land. Probably one of the most broken mechanics you can give anything in Magic is draw a card and put down a land. That is one of the worst things you can do as a builder. Nadu, same thing, same problem. It got banned. Draw a card and put down a land. Guess what? It was Simic. It's part of the reason I hate Simic, because they always try to put this mechanic in Simic, and it's always fucking broken. Giving somebody card and land advantage simultaneously is an absurd thing to do. It's it just puts them so far ahead of it. It outguns aggro. No, that's what makes my channel, Trex. I might as well put broken and a red arrow in it too. Wizards, we broke format with this one card and then a shock surprise face, and then a fucking red arrow pointing at something not specific. If we're gonna do that, choose one, put one of them in my hand. Get demand answered, I guess. I'll play better cards one day. I'll do a Trex deck and I'll play just better cards instead of just pieces of shit cards. Like I said, if Trex isn't there, you'll just see me running, you would just see me running Artisan in the timeless queue, not understanding why it won't work. Not understanding that the sheer force of will of my desire for it to work doesn't actually count. I might do it for what's that shit called? April Fool's Day. In some shit draws here. Alright, we're gonna have to bring back Primal Odin. No. Probably not. I can no knock against Gobbler. Gobble does what a Gobble does. Gobbler, you can see that our building styles are quite incompatible, correct? Am I wild in saying that? Is that a very hurtful statement? That you can kind of see that the way we build decks are not very compatible. We don't look for the same things. We don't want the same things. Is that fair to say? Am I being cruel by saying such a thing? That we have wildly divergent play styles, play desires. You know, am I wrong for that one? He's gonna bounce that back. I did like your mono white deck was interesting. I did like that one. No, I mean Trex wants to torture his opponents, but Trex, there's a line in the middle. There's a demilitarized strip of land where me and Trex get along in deck building, where there's certain combos we enjoy. I feel like we are wildly divergent. And again, that's not a bad thing. You make good decks, you make good plays. You know, you're in Mythic. I'm not. Should tell you everything you need to know. However, we'll put demand answers in my hand. I don't see where I would be even good at running something that you like that. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do that. Counterspell probably. Yeah, I mean, you have a deck. You have a deck with me in mind. Not so much, but you'll recommend decks that you know I like. You'll never give me your fucking 1,000-turn Sultai or whatever, you know. 1,000-turn Sultai is just, you know, I'm not gonna enjoy it, so you don't even try. But you say, Jay, I think you'll like this one. He should be getting rid of Zombify. I don't know why this is a struggle here. There you go. That was a bit confusing. Don't know why that was fucking a struggle right there. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can get him counterspelled out of here. Wow. Dog shit hand. Absolutely fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. So we do Raucous Theater. We have our graveyard loaded, but we need a reanimator. I've never liked Ugin. Even as a character, I don't like Ugin that much. Ego Drain. I'm not a big fan of colorless. I didn't like the Eldrazi either. Surveil. Good Lord Almighty. Okay, so what? How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana out of 18. Wonderful. Love it. Love to see that. Obera, Dead But Dreaming. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Eldrazi. Just because I'm not a fan of something doesn't mean I don't think it's cool, or, you know, there's shit that annoys me and there's shit that's I'm not a fan of, if that makes any sense. Just because I'm like, I don't like this doesn't mean I think nobody should play it. I think nobody should play Simic. I think I've been clear on that. I think nobody should play Simic. I think Bounce is fucking just the most boring thing you could possibly do with Magic aside from just look at a wall. Let's see. Counterspell. He's holding up. He holds up fucking priority on everything here. Choose one. Put one of them in your hand. Woof, woof, woof. Let's see if he's got that final discard. If he's got that final discard, he's good to go. The only thing I got Aiden. Aiden can bring back Obera. Let's see. Boom. Boom. He's hit me with 2 discards so far. Let's see if he can hit me with the last one here. Or a counterspell. Fairies is very tough. Yep, he had the last one. He hit me with 3 discards. So we have to draw a reanimator off the top or we lose. Amazing how that happened, huh? Amazing how this guy hit the 3 discards that he had in his deck immediately. And every time that I had a reanimator spell, he had a discard. Look, 1, 2, 3. You can only have 4 of these in your deck, and he drew a grand total of 17 cards. So 3 out of the 17 cards were a 1-drop discard that he needed to have. Amazing stuff. It's that kind of stuff that's frustrating to me, man. It's just, you know, it's that variance is insane. It's just it's wild at how that variance goes. Bum 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 bum. I like Resentful. I like Demand. Let's do that. Overlord of Baelmerks. It's a reanimator. Okay. I need my strategic betrayal. Let's do this. Let's do Resentful Revelation. I want no, I need another. Do I need another mana? I'll grab the mana answers. There we go. Okay. Fenrir. Okay. This is probably a Yuna. Okay. So we can bring back the I think I need more Aidens in this, by the way. We can bring back the what's it called? Yeah, this is definitely Yuna. This is definitely Yuna. He's gonna pop the Yuna right now and bring out another one. He's gonna put the Yuna down right now. Or he's gonna exile me. Zer. Haven't seen him in a while. Zeticus Zer. You know I can just do this, my guy, right? Okay. Let's put Aiden in the graveyard. Let's do Final Revelation. I need that. Let's do that. Let's make it very clear that Yuna's not going to go off. Okay. There she is. Can you bring back Virtue Persistence? Well, I'm gonna bring back fuck you, Yuna. Now we're fucked now. He's got too much. I didn't hit my Reanimator for, I think I need another Aiden. Aiden is probably the main thing to hit this deck off. 3 up, 3 down. Easy come, easy go, guys. I think I need another Aiden. I'm not hitting the right line. I need those Reanimator targets, and I need the Reanimator. I feel like I have enough discard and draw in here. 8 should be enough with 4 Rakdos and 4 Zombifies, but we keep hitting these cards that are just not quite it. We're always off by, like, a tick, and I don't want that. We're always off by it. Man, that Unit deck, that's probably going to be, in my opinion, and I said this before, that Unit deck is probably going to be, the one to beat going forward, to be perfectly honest with you. It's probably going to be top meta soon. Especially if they ban, like, Monstrous Rage or something like that. If they do something like that, yeah, it'll probably be one of the top bangers. 100%. I think it's very, very terrific. Like he had there, the infinite loop, unless you're running Exiles, and we're about to lose Exile, by the way. We're about to lose like something like Sunfall and all that shit. You are really, really hard pressed because they just can reanimate. They can reanimate like crazy, which is a whole other situation and issue. See, this is no good. This is slow. We have nothing. We're relying on... That's better. It's not great, but it's better. We'll put Valgs away. So we'll put you down. See, this is no good. This is slow. We have nothing. We're relying on Valgs away. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. We'll put Valgs away. Put Odin in the graveyard. Okay. Next turn, I think we hit strategic. Ghost Vacuum is probably going to get real fucking spicy. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, so we have to do strategic right now, because I don't think we can let that build. Next turn we can do demand answers, but we need to slow them the fuck down. Tifa. I think we got a demand. Aiden, you go in. I think we got a demand here. Perfect. That works. We hit him with the strat. I think he knows he's banged up. Tifa into Aiden. I don't think that he is going to be recovered from this one. We'll do Rakdos. We gotta move quick here, boys. My voice dropped? There's another sound in the background. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Apologies. Submit 0. Should be good now. Sorry about that. Let's kill Llanowar, because he might not protect Llanowar. He'll protect Tifa. Then Aiden goes off. We grab that. Yeah, it's the video monitor. My video monitor likes to show itself sometimes. So I have a window open of my own video, so I can see what it looks like. I can see the stream, and also there's mod actions that I can't take in studio. I can only take well if I have an actual window open, and it likes to just unmute itself occasionally. Mark DD, how you doing? Just put Herald and New Dawn or whatever in most decks of Swift boots. Okay. That happens a lot. I'm still not great at this streaming thing, man. I like making videos. That's the main thing I enjoy doing, is making videos. Streaming, take it or leave it. I mean, there's fun times on streaming, but I find myself enjoying the process of editing more and more, which I never thought would be the case. I used to hate editing. Now I'm kind of so used to it that I'm like Stockholm syndrome with editing. I want to edit things on my own. I want to get better editing software. I want to learn how to edit better. YouTube is mostly editing. The content creation part does not take up a lot of time. the tedious, when you see like a cool YouTube video, what they mostly did was edit. It wasn't all about recording and everything else. It was mostly them editing video. You run Haunt Ones and Oculus together when no one does it. Probably because it's a sin, Mark DD. Probably because they're worried about their immortal soul. I would imagine that that's the reason that nobody has done that. Let's do Resentful. Jeez. Okay. We gotta run Resentful here. Holy shit, we're not getting mana. Yeah, I'll fucking take the mana. Good lord. Surveil. I'll take that mana too. Why not? Very nice. Let's do this. Liliana the Villiana.
This is is my home, and I don't appreciate
This player
it.
discards a card.
Drop it.
Does he have another fucking destroy everything? That's the question. Get rid of that. Get to the end of the main phase. He wants to exile everything again, I think. Arden. My graveyard. Primal Odin. Goes in. Kill Lily on the Villiana.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Could be a board wipe, which would suck, but wouldn't be the worst thing. Sacrifice. Got another graveyard exile there. Shelter for the apocalypse. Oof. 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 Okay. Nothing. Showed his hand and he had nothing. Let's draw a card here. Let's draw a removal real quick. No. Okay. He had all mana in his hand. Put the demon down. And its talent. Summon Primal Odin. He's gonna take that hit. Oof. We're gonna do this. Primal Odin. Get rid of you. Oh, I guess we could have grabbed Shelter, but still. Boom. Boom. Got a style on him. Nighthawk. Draw. Draw. Scry. Put that in there. We don't want that. Star Scourge. Let's push it in, guys. He's dead. Is Sansetsuken gonna kill him? No. The lowly bat. The humble bat. The humble bat. There you go. Stick around for the premiere, Gobbler. You have 15 minutes till the premiere. 40 people here. Can we get to 30 likes, though? I use more fucking rares than I did mythics lately. And I gotta open that fucking thingy. Oof. I gotta mulligan that. That's better. Get rid of you. Artifact or creature. I got neither of those, bub. I love that card. Resentful Reservation. Resentful Reservation. Let's get rid of Bitter Triumph then. Let's do this. One of them in my hand, the rest in my graveyard. Okay. See how much discard he's got. Exile a card. Get rid of that. Momentum Breaker. Put that in there. Boom. Alright, how much more does he got? Because I get 1 mana, I'm good to go. Exile a card. We'll get rid of Strategic Betrayal. Okay, that didn't work. We need 1 mana here. 41%. Unholy Annex. Okay. Jeez. Okay, he's just getting free turns off me. Non-creature, non-land. He's going to take my Zombify. And that shut down the turn 4 reanimator that I was running. Boof. There was that to hit the turn 4. To hit the 2-step 2 or 4. That's what I needed right there. Dreams of Steel and Oil. That's the second fucking non-creature, non-land. Creature or exile. Boom. Well, it's all down to the top decks here. Nope. Top decks don't want it. This guy is fucking... Again, these people right here, these are the people that have been absolutely terrorized by... absolutely fucking terrorized by Cutter or something like that, where they're just at the point where their brain is broken from it. Duress. Non-creature, non-land. He's going to take my Rakdos. My Rakdos is going to be able to be castable next turn. So I can either draw a Zombify here, but I'll probably draw a mana, meaning that I would have been able to draw the Rakdos next turn, except for that it went off. Ruthless. Boom. Boom. I got my own thing going on. Okay, I finally got some card draw going. Rakdos. He's probably got another discard, which means I will never be able to hold on to that. Bandit Assailant, yeah. Discard non-land card, decline. Boom. All I need is to get one thing out here, and I think I'm okay. But good lord, man, these hard lock black spells are really whipping my ass right now. Boom, boom. Do this. Get to draw. Pain and drain. Boom. It's fucking mana. Of course it is. What's he doing, man? Affliction. Nice. Momentum Breaker. Nice. Boom. Naturally, why not? Naturally, why not? Yeah. Makes sense. Sure. Sure. Could have been anything. Could have been anything good, but no, it was that. If he gets a demon, he wins. And if I get a demon, I win. With the Advanced negotiation. That's not anything. Gets to draw a card. Boom. Down to that. Show me the good stuff, man. Show me the good stuff. Strategic betrayal. That's not it. Anything else but that would have been great. Get rid of all that, and then fucking Unholy Annex will kill me right turn 4 before it turn kills him. Because I could not draw a Zombify, a Rakdos Joins Up, hell, a Resentful Revelation, any one of those would have been great. We just drew garbage from there on out. Amazing. Amazing stuff right there. All right, 2 more games. I think we're going to go for the premiere of Knights of the Round. That's actually a pretty good opener. Do Raucous Theater to Surveil. We already have an Annex. I want a little bit more mana there. Make that decision. Llanowar Elves. We know what to do with Llanowar Elves, right? Has it been made perfectly clear what should be done? You gotta bolt the bird. Yeah, it's aggro's fault. Listen. Black is a beautiful little child who is blameless, okay? It's aggro's fault. It's fucking aggro cutter's fault that Black is forced to be that Black is forced to play that dog shit. We can't blame them. They're a little baby. They're a little teeny baby, and they're wonderful. Terra Magic add that. Interesting. No 5 cards when we turn an enchantment. Interesting. Do I dare say a new deck? A new hot throbbing thick deck? Oh my. Alright. Okay. Alright. Great. Well, we got Rakdos Joins Up next turn. Because if he's on the table, you've already lost. Hit me for 4. Rakdos. There's another one. He's got a big play here. You guys like that? You like watching that? You guys like when fucking 50,000 whatchamacallits come out? He's trying to get Knights of the Round out. Yeah, all those go to me. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's going to cause him to scoop right there. Hey, what's up, Jagabel? Unhealthy, yeah, an unhealthy coping strategy. Yes, this is true. Listen, I got rid of the Atalis. Grant me my Valgs. Grant me my Valgs at the very least. At the very least, grant me that kindness. Alright, one more, guys.
Why? Take him out of this audience. Kill him. Sick him. Demons. Suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
That's not terrible. %57 win rate. It's not terrible. I know I catastrophize everything, but it's not terrible. Jagavel, we're going to be putting up a video of this pretty soon, Jagavelen. Let me put it up to the side for you, but we're going to be putting up a whole full video and explanation fairly soon, so don't worry too much about that. It will come. I know you want it now, but you got to wait. Uh-oh, if this guy's going slow, then we might have to get out of here beforehand. If he's a slow player. I can't be bogged down in a game. Boom. Take it. Okay. Bristly Bill. Paw Patch Payback. In Restless Vents, I Walk Alone. Do I want that? Choose one, put one of them in my hand. I'll take a strategic betrayal. Alright, so I'll hit with Mossberg. What's a problem? If he's got a good hand, he's gonna beat the shit out of me here. Let's see. It could be fixed by having a Zombify off the top deck. We could rectify a lot of this. Blazemire Verge. Perfect. We can actually do this. Do that. Next turn, Val Rakdos joins up, and maybe he'll give up. Because we are going to do Arden into... Oh, no, that's death. Sacrifice and put 2 land cards. That's instant death right there. There you go. Nope, we needed targeted removal there, and we needed one more turn faster, so there you go. Alright, guys. That was your complimentary day stream. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, no. No kill spell for the Hydra. Summer, you gotta stop calling plays. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get muted if you keep calling plays. All I want you to do, Summer, this is what I want from you, Summer. I want you to go, yay, Jay, good luck out there. That's it. We gotta stop the sports commentary. You're killing me here, Summer. I blame you entirely, and not the shuffler now. You ever heard of what a scapegoat is, Summer? You ever heard of a scapegoat? All right, don't go anywhere. Don't leave. All right, everyone stay here. And you're going to go to a magical place now. You're going to go to a magical, amazing place called the premiere of my other video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Make sure to absolutely fucking flood it with likes. Don't even think about not flooding it with so many likes that you couldn't even believe. Boline Buzzard, how you doing? Larry Mitchell, glad to see you. Summer, of course, I'm teasing you, man. Chris Cass, Survivor, Mark DD, thank you all for coming. Tree Yellow Dart, all that good stuff. I'm going to send you off on your way to the premiere. Enjoy.